Okie doke. Um, Here we go. I am officially live. Hello to anyone who is here. Today we'll be talking hockey. Covering most things hockey. That basically includes trades, when they may resume playing, and just favorite teams and all that good stuff. So make sure and slap a like on the video, and without any further ado, let's get into it. So starting it off, free agency 2020. The top players expected to move. One of them is Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. More top stars are expected to be available. What does that mean? I'm uncertain, but but it should just basically mean that teams will be putting their players out there, but they won't really want them to go. Several construction projects on hold, but NHL arena work will continue. That's good. And an hour ago, the Sportsnet put out there that 6 interesting Oilers prospects to watch. What is Broberg's ceiling? I don't really know what's going on there. A Colorado Avalanche player tested positive for coronavirus. Let's see here. New Jersey Devils, my bad, wants NHL to return from coronavirus stoppage with a 31 team playoff tournament. Why in the world would you want that? The reason I say that is because a 31 team tournament would take forever. Because no matter what in the NHL, a team needs 4 wins to win a series. And in a usual one, a team gets 16 wins if they go on to win the Stanley Cup. But therefore, they could go 4, anywhere from less than 4, like 0, from 0 to 16. In this case, that would be like almost doubled. So that's why I have to disagree with him about that. Just because I think it's doable, but I just think it won't be very popular again with most of the NHL players in the league currently, and I feel like most players will sort of frown upon that. I think the NHL won't allow that to happen. Hang on, I think I said NFL once. I'm reviewing the viewing the replay here. Ruling on the field or ruling on the ice is I never said NFL, I only said NHL, which is good. And if you're wondering what I'm drinking, it is the new Coca-Cola Cherry Vanilla. Make sure and taste the feelings with Coca-Cola. Nothing much else really going on in the league now, saying it's stoppage time. Don't know how to pronounce that. Wyshynski canceled the NHL regular season already. NHL players battling boredom in midst of league's coronavirus pause. That was posted 13 hours ago. Posted 17 hours ago by NHL.com. NHL players mixed on how to restart season following pause. Former University of Maine goalie, eyes chance to bounce back when NHL season resumes. And then Penguins Sidney Crosby would be okay with NHL jumping right into playoffs. My big concern about them just jumping straight into the playoffs would not necessarily be how would the players react, because the more I look at it, the more I realize it seems like more and more players are wanting them to jump straight into the playoffs. But something that I'm not sure about is if everyone is wanting what PK Subban wants. Because if everyone wants what PK wants, then I guess they're going to want to do that just to be more popular with the players and maybe even the fans. But I'm used to the traditional hockey. I'm used to the 16 win, 4 series. I just think more than 4 series would just be outrageous for the winning team. It would put you through a whole lot more strain, that's for sure. It would be very uninteresting at the beginning, especially saying that there's some teams are actually still holding practices, even though they're not supposed to. Under NHL circumstances, they're still holding practices and still running as usual, except for there are no games. And there's nothing really much that they can do at this point. Just wait, see what happens, and be happy, I guess. nothing too much to say at this point. I don't want to say something that is incorrect at this point in time, but for sure will definitely be in consideration. Anything is possible in the league. We found that out before, especially last year with the Blues going worst to first. If you know what I mean, you know hockey. You follow the NHL. And I don't want to assume anything at this point in time, and I don't want to say anything that is incorrect at this point in time, because I may say something that is correct at this point in time, but in the future may be incorrect at this point in time. So I'm not going to say anything that might be wrong in the future. Once again, Coca-Cola tastes the feelings of home, only from wherever you are. Pick up a case of Coca-Cola today. By the way, this live stream is not sponsored. Woo-hoo! That's why I'm drinking out of a solo cup, not a can. You guys can use the comment section if you guys have any questions about anything going on and all that good stuff. But if none of you guys have questions, I will be ending the stream in just about 3 minutes. 9:53 Eastern Standard Time. Looks like in Pacific it would be 6:53 Pacific, 8:53 Central. 8:53, 9:53 Central. But yeah, there's nothing too serious really going around the league at the moment. You know, I'm just as anxious for the season to get underway again as you guys probably all are. If any of you guys out there are NHL fans, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. You guys are probably getting a little anxious to get back to watching the action. I know I certainly am. In fact, funny story, I had actually bought. Thanks, Jigger. Something else that's actually a little bit cool too is I had actually just bought a jersey for a St. Louis Blues player, and then about a couple weeks later, Jay Bouwmeester went down on the bench. Went into cardiac arrest on the bench. Was showing signs that he was okay, and getting into the ambulance. He is now okay. Now he is now stable and has been attending games and is now resuming back to normal life. Just will not play for the rest of the season unless that. I think that's more of a. I think that one's more known for being a cat in the box, I guess. But there is. I don't want to say something that is incorrect at this in the future, but back to the story. I had got the jersey, and a few weeks later, Jay Bouwmeester went down with a. Actually, I had purchased the jersey, and a few weeks later, Jay Bouwmeester went down, and I ain't get a Bouwmeester jersey. But then Yep, I'll even put some of them in the chat for you, too, for anyone who hasn't seen them. Yeah, it's a couple seconds late, I think. It is. I think it's like 2 or 3 seconds late. I'm not quite so sure on that. I had it running through my phone earlier. My phone's at like 1%, I think, so I'm turning it off. Oh, dang, perfect. Okay. So, those are basically all the emotes that they added in for free to anyone who wants the emotes. I just checked time. I'm just about a minute over. Thank you all for coming on out to the stream today. Thank you for the 2 likes. I will see you guys all next time. Bye. Bye bye. Never mind, I'm back. I think I'll go for another 4-ish minutes. Or maybe I might go till I hit 150, or until I hit 50 subs. I'm not leaving. Stricker, I'm not leaving. If you want to go get 4 people to go sub to me, that'd be great. Because I'm 4 subs away from 50. 4 subs. So I think I decided I'm gonna go till I hit 50 subs. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go till I hit 50. I know you are, Stricker. I know. You've been subbed for since what, like 25 or something? 25, 30, something like that. I know you've been subbed for a while. $146, guys. Let's see if I can get. I keep saying 146. Just that I'm at 46 subs. Let's see if I can get up to 50. See if I can get up to 50. Any new subs? Any new subs? Any new subs? Any new subs? Still at 46. Let's see if I can get up to 50 today. Stream will not end until I hit 50. Which means if I have to run it in the background and mute the microphone, then that's what's gonna happen. But stream on until I hit 50. Okay, it's a mess, but I'm currently in the back room, otherwise known as my mom's desk work area. That's like a pantry thing, I guess. It's more just a closet. My brother's room is over there. That is the back door. Make your way through the back little hallway here. You get into the kitchen where there's a fridge, a sink over there, dishwasher, stove, microwave, washing machine, dryer, phone up on the wall. There's a coffee maker back there. Never use it unless I'm making tea. Toaster, a Ninja, like a food sealer type thing. Then you make your way into the living room where there's a sectional love seat TV. Nothing too exciting there. Here's sort of where you just take off your shoes and stuff. You making my way down the hall. To the right, you got my room. It's a mess, but that's my room. There you got the bathroom. It's also a mess, but there's the bathroom. It's getting redone. Cool. Search baby ugly Sonic. There is one. Like legit. Okay. Okay, you can't leave while I do this. You cannot leave while I do this because you told me to. And if this is something that I get banned for describing to the other viewer here, yeah, you're gonna be in trouble. I'm still at 46. I went to stream. What do you want me to look up? Google search baby ugly Sonic. Okay. Baby ugly Sonic. It's not coming up. Okay, there it is. Goody. Why is it beeping? Oh yeah. Stay hydrated, by the way. I always keep water in my room. I wonder what it is. But I'm still at 46. The stream will not end until I hit 50. Oh, and I found out that Johnny Canal dude that. Oh, is it like a. Oh, I can't think of what it's called anymore. No. Amber Alert. Yeah, I mean, it could, I guess. Hello, whoever this mysterious third person is. Hello, Zagreen, the Crimson Rival. How are you doing today? If there's anything you guys would like me to sort of cover or talk about, that I'd be fine with. But if I say no to your topic, yeah, I know, but he's a real person and he does Animal Crossing streams, and I try and get him banned during his Animal Crossing streams just because in his Animal Crossing, it's not, no, it's not. I don't know who to believe because I'm not, I'm not saying that you are lying or anything, but I remember, Zagreen, were you there when that Daniel kid was in Kim streams? Were you there for that? That was crazy how much that kid would lie just for clout. Were you there when that Daniel kid was there? Yeah, he lied so much. He's like, I just got 7 shinies today, all from Masuda. And it's like, how many, what shinies did you get? And I don't think I think I don't assume things. So for all I know, everyone's telling the truth. Yeah, Daniel Jones, that's who. Uh, I I can't stream it yet. I can't stream it yet because I don't have a capture card. But I'm definitely working on trying to definitely get a capture card so I can stream Sword and Shield hopefully. Um, oh yeah, and Zagreen, I am going to post something in here, and I would like you to read it. We- There we go. I've posted it in there. So if anyone, and I'm 4 subs away. I'm 4. So if anyone wants to go, maybe tell their friends or something that there's a guy on YouTube who wants to really hit 50K. Oh my god, I'm watching too much Papa Agron and everything. Um, but if I can get to 50 subs, how about this? If are you guys both in Cam's Discord? Are you guys both in Cam's Discord? Hmm. Could you join it, Crimson? Because I just had the idea of if you guys shout out my channel and um uh well then I hate to tell it, but Crimson, there would be no connection is unstable. Oh crap. Okay. I'm back. Did it sort of lag there? Uh okay, so Stricker, if you go to like Twitter or Instagram or anything like that and you shout out my channel and you can send me proof that you shout out my channel, I will mod you, Stricker. But you have to DM me proof. My tag on Discord is, I think it's Walker in the run. I'm not quite sure. Welcome in, fourth viewer. You haven't commented yet, so I'm unsure of what your name is. Nice. How many subs do you have? Oh, 2 people left. Wah, 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 wah. Let's just see if I got any new subs. Color up the number. No, but anyway. Stricker. Mhm, 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 Because if we rate people, we can get others to sub. Yeah. I had I rated Just Jonas one day, and he shouted me out on Twitter. And I think I then got a couple subs from that. If Stricker is in here, and yeah, that looks like you. Okay. Okay, I can't believe that. I wasn't subbed to you. Okay. I looked you up to see how many subs you had, and I realized I wasn't subbed. And I was like, oh my god. How many resets are you at, Crimson? Resets/encounters. That's a lot of. Well, I guess I haven't done the fossil hunts yet, just because I have sword and it's hard to easily shield. Um, Go to the self promo, and it should be in there as one of the recent messages. It may be Walker in the run. I'm not sure. But it was back before I changed my name on YouTube to Walker on the Walk. So I'm actually gonna take my glasses off just so there's no glare. I'm ugly without my glasses on, so it didn't pop up when you typed in Walker. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab my phone real quick then, because my phone is still in the background saying mobile streaming is available to people. Yeah, there was a kid that I used to go to school with, and he went to a different school the year I went, the year I started going there. He was at a different school. Nope, didn't get that on this try. And he went to a different school the year I started at the school I went to, and then when he went to our school, then everyone started knowing him, and he had a YouTube channel. And his I I never told anyone about my channel, but if they found it, it's like, oh, cool, man. Because at the time I was like somebody who just has a channel just so they can be in live streams and comment on videos and stuff. Where every once in a while someone will sub to them and they've only got like 3 subs, and I was like, it's no big deal if you sub to me, but if you want, like, people would be like, do you have a YouTube channel? And I was like, yeah, but you don't have to sub if you don't want to. And then I go, oh, what's your YouTube channel? I want to sub. And I was like, and then I was like, you don't feel pressured into having to sub. Like, I mean, I don't care if you sub or not. It's like, it's like just, it's like just go out and just. I was like, you don't have to sub to me if you don't want to. And they're like, oh, no, 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 no. I'll sub to you. And that's how I got up to 10 subs, was I had went and everyone who asked, I was like, yeah, but you don't have to sub if you don't want. But they all subbed anyway, and I was like, okay, whatever. And so after that, it's pretty sick, but uh, there is nothing really to it other than that. If you stream, it's because yeah, that and also I figure people having to be in quarantine all over the country and school being out and all that stuff, I figured why not just stream so people can come and hang out. Like, I mean, there's nothing stopping you from being a good person by streaming so people can come hang out, talk, do whatever. Um, Share information about themselves, get to know the community a little better, and all that stuff. But without any further ado, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I am going to go grab my phone from the back room, grab my cable, grab my earbud from out there, plug it in. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hopefully, stream doesn't end. I'm back. Just gonna grab one more thing. Things real quick. Hold on now. Right back. Soon. Enough. I think. Okay. I'm back. Let me catch up. If you okay. Okay. Yep, I'm back. Okay. So one thing I really dislike about my phone is it's one of the older phones. So it's an iPhone 6S, which means it doesn't have a wireless charge. Pulling stuff off left and right. Hey troll, what's up? This is turned from a talking hockey stream to a streaming till 50 subs. So I mean, I can still talk about hockey if anyone wants to, but it's not like a necessity anymore, I guess you could say. I will once my phone turns back on. It's currently dead right now. So once my phone powers back on, I'll say something in Discord for you, Stricker. But other than that, nothing's really going on. How are you doing today, Symbiotic? I know a lot of people call you troll, but symbiotic sounds more fancy, I guess you could say. In Trade's channel that I can send you proof I did. Thank you. Link your channel. Oh, it's the green. Tell you what what happened to him and why he's so lucky. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention these in the past streams because I sort of thought my audience was not really targeted towards these much, but I've got two of these, two Cincinnati Reds baseball card sets. One of which has 4 Pete Roses. That's pretty good. I'm looking sometime in the future of I don't really have one just because I don't really play too many. I try and stay centered towards more like augmented reality type games, so like more like Pokemon Go and all that type of stuff. And I also sort of like stair dismount and fast lane, and the wood cutting ones where you have to cut the wood and then sculpt it and stuff. I mean, I used to play Fortnite, but as I said, I don't play like Call of Duty or anything. I just don't see how it's fun, and I lose interest in stuff like that, like easy. There's no way for me to keep interest. There's no way for me to keep interest in something that doesn't really interest me at all. And thank you guys for sticking around, I guess I could say, for just about for just almost 30 minutes longer than I expected. I originally planned on So you mean if I wasn't planning on going till 50, you wouldn't be here anymore, Crimson? Well, yeah, Troll, we're streaming till I hit 50, and then I think the next stream I do, I will plan on streaming for 50 minutes due to the 50 subs. A minute a sub, figure. Although, 2 of them are me. I actually have a somewhat weird idea, but I have friends that, yes, I know, that's surprising to some of you that I have friends. Um, that's and so how is everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today, by the way? Wait, don't hit 50, it will hurt 50. 50 might die. I I didn't understand that. I'm sorry, I didn't understand that at all. Really. So, yeah, game mode. So, hey, we 2 subs away, my guys. Hey, 2 subs away. Let's go. So if you hit 50, don't hit 50 with a baseball hat. Baseball. I won't hit 50 with a baseball bat. Trust me. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a bite. I won't do that. I won't do that. I won't do that. While I'm waiting to hit 50, I'll go over some things that were prized, I guess you could say, to me in my childhood. One of them is right here. This was a prized possession growing up to me. I took this everywhere I went. Held on to it with all my grip. I think I got it in 2013. Let's see here. I was about 8, I guess you can say. I don't know why I started backwards and stuff. But I was about 8, 7 or 8 when I got it. $5 from Walmart. Jimmy Jones. I dropped it. I'm sorry. I bought this from Walmart about 7 years ago ish, I would say. And like I take it to my grandma's house. Something else that I think is kind of cool is a year after I bought this, they started selling white versions of the car. So therefore, I went out the year later, saw the white version of the car hanging up there on the shelf. I was like, that is super bright. Turn that down. So something that I thought was really cool was they sold this car, but where all the blue on this car was white and all the white on this car was blue. I thought that was just the neatest little thing ever in the world. And and you know, then that car ended up getting completely just, as I say nowadays, it got totaled. Um, got totaled when I left it out on the garage, on the not garage, on the driveway one day, because it. I used to take it outside with me when it was summertime outside, and it was warm out, and so I go outside and I just put my cars on the driveway. Because granted, back then I had a whole tub of cars that I would just play with outside. Because this was also back when I was really into watching all the cartoons for little kids, which I still do, but just not the same ones. Like I used to never miss an episode of Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas the Steam Engine. I used to never miss an episode of Bob the Builder. I don't think I ever missed an episode of what else was it? Martha Speaks. Never missed an episode. From the day, what my parents did was they had started having me watch it when I was about 2 or 3, and they started they started once I started speaking. Let's put it that way. They started having me watch it once I started speaking, just because they had me start watching Martha Speaks, I should say, because Martha Speaks would actually have the words put out in little spaghettios on the screen, and they'd have me watch that when I was a little kid, just to sort of help enhance my speaking abilities, and it didn't work very well. Uh, but something else is, Grimson, are you still here? All right. When I see something that's kind of impressive, when I see something I think you might find kind of impressive, or do you like the movie cars or just the little toy cars? I still have the original film, and it still works. I watch it about 4 or 5 times a year, and it still works. I've got Cars 3. I do believe I have Cars 2, but I can't find it at the moment. I don't really mind because I ruined the disc for Cars 2. And if you think that's impressive, guess what I used to have in my room? So me and my little brother used to share this very room, and right where my camera is, where my setup is, sort of. Um, right here in this very room, right where my setup is, we had a little thing where there were two little cart sort of things, where like carts, like two little carts, where you could put like dirty laundry and stuff in, and it was just a little metal bin on wheels, and it had a little like garage type thing, I guess you could say. Or it was just like a desk, but the little carts fit just right into it. On top of it, we used to my parents, they don't like spending money on TVs for the kids. So like if I wanted a TV, I'd have to pay for it. But no, that's not what the thing is. That's not what the thing is. That's just a minor detail. I haven't even got to the real thing. Like I haven't even got to the real thing yet. Don't even think that's cool yet. Um, but So we used to have a old block TV in their room, my parents' room, and like I mean, this thing was a block TV. Like it had handles on the side just to lift it. Um, but we had a little block TV in here, and we had a little DVD player. Guess what the DVD player was? The DVD player was Ramon from Cars. And it worked perfectly because how the how the how you put the disc in was you pushed the emblem on his grill and his hood popped open, and you put the disc in and you closed the hood, and it would, and if you hit the power button, it would go vroom, and every once in a while it'd say, every once in a while it'd go low and slow, like how Ramon did it. Yeah, and then I ruined it because, when I was a kid, I didn't quite understand all the concepts of what stuff ruined what stuff. And my dad, I'm not sure what it is, but he has something with DEET that he doesn't. He says he is allergic to it, but I would doubt that. Saying he's used DEET before. Um, but we just always use bullfrog around in our house, or not in our house, but at our house and stuff. And so I was putting bullfrog on and didn't know that you couldn't put it on inside or else you would ruin stuff. And I was going to put Alvin the Chipmunk Shipwrecked in and close the hood and watch the movie, and then my dad called me and said he wanted me to come outside. So I was putting on bug spray, and I forgot to close the hood and put Alvin the Chipmunk's Shipwreck in. So both my Alvin the Chipmunk Shipwreck copy and the DVD player both got ruined. Therefore shipping out our TV, therefore saying we no longer had a TV in our room. Which, now that I think about it, someday I might go out and get me like a little 24-inch TV flat screen, just put it up in my room on my desk. And if you think that is jealousy, you're in for a surprise, buddy. Lightning McQueen from Cars 3. Strip the King Weathers from Cars. I'm not exactly sure what this guy's name was, but he is the Weak West guy. Forget this guy's name. He's the no stall from Cars. Francesco Bernoulli. He always loved making songs. Something like that. Got that in there. But that's not even it, bud. I've got Bob Cutlass, Daryl Cartrip. I've got the old fashioned Mater. I know you're jealous now. Oh yeah, you're jealous. I've got Mater from Cars 2, but his little thingy broke off. Oh yeah, this Mater's mirrors got knocked off. Yeah, I told you my cars, they all get totaled real quick. Yeah. I got Lizzie, or Izzy, my bad. Can't remember the solid gun. I can't remember his name at the moment. I got him. Yeah. Can't remember her name either, but I got her. Got the 1951, I do believe, looking Corvette version of Paint Job McQueen. I've got the RPM race car from Cars. I've got the Octane Gain race car from Cars. I've got the regular Lightning McQueen from Cars. Got the Nitro race car from Cars. I've got the Dynaco Lightning McQueen from Cars. And yes, as I said, they take a lot of damage. Man, they take the heat, man. Like, y'all thought that major crashing cars was bad? Oh boy. One time I was out. So we have a local store here that sells die-cast, like bigger die-cast cars that are like this big. Like little toy cars, but they're like you can open the doors and stuff on them. And they sell like Lamborghinis and all that stuff. But back in the day, they didn't. Back in the day, they just sold, like, when I was like 8 to 10 years old, they only sold like Corvettes and the big types of cars that people could afford. And oh, yeah, this is the last car I've got in the box. Tough guy. But, yeah, so these cars took a beating, and I had a Corvette, or no, it was a Mustang. It was a Mustang with two stripes, two racing stripes down the middle. And wait, did you get to see all the cars, Crimson? Hey, Crimson, did you get to see all the cars, or? Alright, I'm just gonna name them all off again. I got Bob Cutlass, Francesco Bernoulli, uh, Daryl Cartrip. I've got two Maters. Alright, so yeah, and they take a beating. Let me tell you that they used to take a beating and stuff. Like not on purpose, but Oh, I thought you guys might not. Uh, yeah, they're mods. None of them are in here. Um, like Papa Agron is one, Chem Nation is one, Silver Phantom is one, Melissa Rose Anderson is one. Yeah, let's see how many subs away am I. I am currently 48, so I'm 2 subs away. I'm going to message the trade Discord. You said, right, Stricker? Okay. I will go to the trades. Holy crap. I do not check this enough. I have 42 unread notifications. Hang on. So Chem Nation trades Discord, right? Is where you want me to go? You want me to go to the trades Discord, right? Now plug your thing back in. R equals this R. Alright. Talking a bit, Crimson. So there was an event in Pokemon Go that was for the Genesect research to sort of help. I put your channel link. Alright, hang on. Just a sec. Alright, let me just switch accounts on my phone real quick. Events were cancelled. Alright, yeah, but the at home ones weren't. Like the one that's supposed to help you out with, but the one where it's supposed to help you out with, hey, thanks a lot, man. Um, Is the Stricker Cartoon Land? Oh, actually, do you have any uncopyrighted music playlists on there? If not, I can find some, but hey Stricker, do you have any uncopyrighted music playlists that you'd recommend? Yeah, I did. Yep. Which means it is time. As Papa Agwan says, it is time to not unleash the beast, saying it is cold in here, but it is time to give a certain someone the power they may or may not deserve. It is time to test how trustworthy my viewers and subscribers are. It is time to add a moderator. As you probably already know, that's just a moderator spiel. That basically means today I will be adding a mod. A mod that this person has been here for multiple streams. And one of my actually I'm gonna have to go out there and check this. I'm not even sure. Do you know how many streams you've been in, Stricker? I'm not even sure if he meets my requirements. I do have requirements for this. Um, Not that I don't believe you, but I'm just gonna check real quick just to see. Just because, yeah, if you meet the requirements, you're definitely gonna be. Oh, I can't. Okay, so that one was kids. I'm not gonna count that one. This one. Do you remember if you were ever in a Sword and Shield live stream? Did it go on your just check stream? Yeah, I remember that. So Crimson's been on at least one. Well, that's always a plus, that's for sure. I have a feeling that there's somebody who doesn't like me because most of my previous videos, most of my previous live streams have been getting like taken down middle of the stream. I'm just doing a quick check over real quick because there's one requirement everyone uh must do in order to do it. So you were in the adjusted check. So there's one. There's one. Are you in this one? Hey, we got one more like on the stream. Let's see, where am I at? Subs. I'm still at 48. I'm at 42. Still at 48. Were you in the just a hangout stream? I'm gonna just skip straight to the end. You know what? I'm gonna just take your word for it. But for anyone that's watching this now or in the future saying I don't take down my streams, in order for the 5 streams to count for your requirement, because I do require 5 streams, I do require you to be in 5 streams to be a mod. Unless you raid me, then you get an automatic mod. But I'm gonna take Stricker Play's word for it, and I'm gonna mod you, Stricker. But I I tell this to every. Don't feel like I'm targeting just you. I tell this to everyone I mod. I told Papa this. I told Kim this. I told Doyle this. I told Melissa this. I told Reggie this. I told everybody this. It is just as easy to unmod someone as it is to mod someone. And with great responsibility, with great power comes great responsibility. So I do trust all my mods to do the right thing. And so here you go, Stricker Plays. You can now comment in blue. Thanks. And something else that I really like is about having mods is with mods, if the mods know me well enough, if anybody comes into the stream with a question, mods are on it. Like if somebody comes into the stream and a mod knows the answer, a mod will be like, it's this. Like if for some random reason, so if anybody breaks any rules, I ban them or turn them. Depending on what rule they break. If it's a severe rule, like they're calling people, like first and foremost, if they're calling somebody names, just ask them. First off, give them a warning saying, "This is a warning. Do it one more time, you'll get timed out. If you do it once you are untimed out, you'll get banned." And all that stuff. But what I was gonna say was, like, let's say somebody comes in and Stricker, you know this now, or you will know this. If somebody comes in and they go, "Does he shave?" and I go, and I'm playing a game and I'm not looking at it. Oh, that just reminded me. We should do a test for how good everyone is at being a mod. So Symbiotic, start calling people names. And let's see how well Stricker reacts to what I just said to do. Troll, start breaking a bunch of rules. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Alright, Stricker, what are you gonna do first? No, that's not what you do. That is not what you do. Mm-hmm. That is not what you do. What you do is if they do something like that, you go, "This is a warning." You don't call people names and you don't say anything like that. If you do it again, then I will time you out. If you do it a second time after I time you out, I will ban you, okay? That's what you do. So let me go do something quick. I'll be back in that quick. I'm just kidding. Just do the same thing. If somebody uses an alt, they do it too. But symbiotic, not symbiotic, here on mod yet, but stricker. If somebody, for some dumb reason, wants to come in to you, stricker, I'm talking to you, stricker. If some weird person comes in and asks if I shave, you can say, yes, yes, he does. If they ask for some random reason, what type of ricker, or what type of, not ricker, razor does he use? Say, he uses a Bic handheld. If they ask, oh, well, sign in on one of your alt guys and you can try and get all of them modded, I guess. And if they're so weird that they ask what type of shaving cream I use, which that's just creepy. This is getting to the stalker point. You say that. You say, okay, that's enough. This is getting to a stalker point. They say, yeah, but I just want to know what type he uses because he looks so good. Oh, 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 oh. Like, I just want to know because you look so good. And my girl, she really wants me to look good Friday night. This Friday night we going out to the club. Just say he uses Barbasol soothing aloe. Let me know if you got that, okay? Which, why would somebody come in and ask what type of shaving cream I use? I have no idea. Ow. Jeez Louise. Would you guys like to meet my co-hosts? Mhm. Co-host. Oh, co-host too. Oh, you look at that. 3 new. Oh, yeah, no, he's sleeping, I guess. Why do I make this type of life decisions? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da. I'm going to Johnny Kana. Going to come into here. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine. Skip it. 2 subs away from 50. Please send to me. Hey, Symbiotic, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back from timeout. Welcome back from timeout. Welcome back from timeout. What do you think they would do if I played regular song on stream. Symbiotic, what do you think they would do since you're a active streamer? What do you think they would do if I played a song, I guess? Like a not uncopyrighted song that I didn't pay for. What do you think they would do? Do you think they would just hit me with a copyright and end the stream? I feel like that would be a risk I would not be willing to take. Saying this is already up to 5 likes, and are there any dislikes on stream? I can't see if there are. Hey, what's up? Oh, here for here is all. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. If you don't mind subbing, that would get me up to 49 if you want already. That would be very well appreciated if you want already. Please sub to me. That would be very appreciated. Oh, really? They suck, eh? This is a warning. This is a warning in the morning. This is a warning in the morning. Ever hear that before? Yeah, it's really freaking funny to me. If you weren't already stricter as hey at, if you don't mind, please subscribing before you get timed out. Just so then, hey, let's go 1 subscriber away. Thank you, Stricker. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not actually thinking. Yep, now I'm going to sign in on my alt and patronize myself. And you need to try and do the right thing. Like you just did. That was actually quite literally perfect. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna patronize myself. Patronize myself. Patronize myself. Did I do? Yep, but I'm just gonna check this out and see how well you're doing in the future. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when this comment comes through? Why is it not coming through? Wait, why is it not coming through? Could you guys see that one? Hello, ugly people. Let's see if it comes up with this one. And that's what's really odd is I thought I modded you. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Jeez Louise, let's go. 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 6 likes on the stream. Let's go. Alright, let's see if this one comes through. This one should come through. Yeah, there it is. Right there, big guy. Let's see if this one comes through. Stricter places. Let's see if this one goes through. Yes, I can't patronize myself. Patronize Stricker, I should say. Yep, and I appreciate that a lot. Like you don't even know how much I appreciate all the I don't deserve this, guys. Like I don't deserve this. Man, I don't deserve this at all. You guys don't even understand. Guys, you guys don't even understand how much this means to me. And I don't deserve you. I just don't. I don't deserve you guys. Honestly don't deserve Fitty peeps hanging. I don't deserve it. I I'm thankful for it, but I don't deserve it. Guys, this is crazy, man. When I started this, it was just oh well, I'll film my adventures throughout life, put them on YouTube for people to watch. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. And I never thought there'd be a day that I was streaming to hit 50K. 50. I'm watching too many people with thousands of subs. I'm never thought I'd be. I never thought the day me streaming till I hit 50 subs would ever happen. Never in a million years would I have imagined ever having 50 subs or 50 people hanging with me, 50 people doing anything at all. Uh, it's gonna be a climb, but it's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be a challenge getting up to 75. It's gonna be a challenge kicking it up and kicking up gear, getting to 100, and sure as heck gonna be a challenge to get up to 1K. And then after that, the next milestone is no, mine, no, mine, no. In fact, if you do, you will be the first person to ever mod me. But and after I get to 1K, it's gonna be a climb up to 2K. Yeah, I sort of see it as if someone mods you for the first time, that to me is sort of special, and um, so is getting rated for the first time. And wait, you're playing Splatoon like right now? Yeah, I never in a million years thought I would be sitting here ever streaming on my way to 50 subs. Never thought I'd even ever get remotely close to hitting 50 subs. None of this ever came true in any of my wildest dreams. Well, new plays, it's pretty easy. You just gotta, you already know how to become a mod. Um, you just got to, yep, you just got to, well, actually, preferably, if you want to really become a mod, you don't really ask to be a mod, I guess. So, like, don't go, yo, no balls, you won't mod me. You won't mod me, no balls. And don't you don't usually tempt me to mod you. And you have to be here in 5 different streams, comment in 5 different streams. For me, I'm actually going to say you have to comment 10 times in 5 different streams. And they all have to be a minute apart, which means you will have to comment once every minute in 5 different streams. And something else, you gotta be a sub, and you gotta sub, and you gotta like the video, you gotta like the streams. You gotta be part of the notification gang. You gotta have the bell on, have the likes on. You gotta have the sub on. You gotta have all that good stuff on. And once I get the Streamlabs donation page up, if you can, you can feel more than welcome to, but it's never necessary. Always appreciated, but it'll never be necessary. Yep, I know you subbed to me, but I was just pointing that out to any of the other 4 people, any of the actually other 2 or 3 people here that you just have to be a sub and all that stuff. Because if there anyone here who isn't subbed already, number one, what you doing? We go live almost every weekday. Post a video. Hopefully, start posting a video. Yes, that is very true, Stricker. You cannot abuse your powers. Because as I tell all my mods when I mod them, it is just as easy to unmod someone as it is to mod someone. So use your powers wisely. Something else is I can see the messages and stuff after someone's been timed out. And if I go through and they spam messages like Noob sort of just did, but it's like one word at a time where it's like, okay, I get it type of thing, I'll understand. But you only get 3 timeout, like a, a mod can only time 3 people out, one person out 3 times, or 1 person out 2 times, or whatever the combination is. They only get 3 timeouts to stream, and then I will temporarily unmod them, but then I'll say stick around if I unmodded you at all during the stream. So anyone want to talk hockey, or are we done with that, or what's up? How's life for everybody? I'm gonna be live for about 10 more minutes, guys. That'll get us up to an even 2 hours. And you know what? I think I'll actually finish out the stream doing Pogo. So without any further ado, let's start playing. Let's start playing. It is currently raining weather here. Well. On the nearby, there are 3 Soloses, 4 Soloses, and 1 Gatita. My life is wake up, then take a drink of coffee, then go on a random stream. I don't drink coffee, so call me crazy all you want, but coffee's nasty, man. Coffee is blah 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 blah. Never thought I'd be going to. Never thought I'd be going to a 2-hour stream because I hit 50 subs at 142. Yeah, see, it doesn't do that for me because I have a. It's weird. It's not a deficiency, but it's not a sufficiency either. I do trust New as a mod. He is a mod in my streams, but he accidentally timed that song by clicking the wrong button. Yeah, I know that. That's something else, though, is if somebody says they trust somebody as a mod, that'll sort of make me a little bit more ready to make them a mod, but then again, you've also got to be ready to take up all the responsibilities of being a mod. And I have certain. That comment you just put, Stricker, will definitely go towards the decision making process. But for now on, I'm going to start having a more lengthy decision process into the making of a moderator just due to more and more abuse of power across places like that and streams like mine where more and more people are less and less people I should say are coming in, and that is giving more and more people a chance to come in and sort of think they can take advantage, I guess, of the people who are in there and actually in the stream. And it really makes me sad to see that people don't really care if you are working hard and stuff, and ask Siri, I should be a mod. Should I make Noob Plays a moderator on YouTube? I'm not sure I understand. Yeah, I'm not asking if I should make Noob Plays a moderator on YouTube anymore. Because if you have an iPhone or an Apple device, you know how touchy Siri can be. You heard what I said. I said, should I make Noob Plays a moderator on YouTube? This is what Siri picked up. Repeat what I just said. I'm not sure I understand. Repeat what I just said. I'm not sure I understand. Okay, so what it said I had done was said, what it said I had said was, love me new a moderator on you. I'm not sure how many of you guys would be concerned if someone asked you to love me, new me, a moderator on you. Would you like someone to be a moderator on you? On Siri there is. Should I make Noob Plays a moderator on YouTube? Here are some videos of Noob Plays a moderator I found on the web. I know it does. I'll probably do a stream where oh wait, Stricker, has your PC charger back up yet? I will be right back. Don't you go anywhere. I need to see that you guys both promise me you guys will not leave while I'm gone. I need you guys to promise me you won't leave while I'm gone. Hey, welcome into the stream. If I haven't already welcomed you in before, come on in. My name is Walker on the Walk. Here, I basically just stream random stuff. If you're here for the hockey talk stream, go ahead, talk hockey. You should probably know I'm a big Blues fan, so if you say something to offend the Blues, you most likely will offend me. But that's okay. I won't time you out or anything. It's all right. I go to trash talk in my life. I need all four of you to promise me you will. Holy crap, that's a big one. Holy son of a gun, the biggest. I need all four of you guys to promise me you guys will not leave the stream while I'm gone doing something very, 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 very important. Okay, it is now a seal stream. You won't be able to see seal, but he's there. Or it's there. I don't know if it's a guy or but it's there. Don't worry. I'll be right back. I gotta go shave my face. Stream hasn't ended, right? Okay, good. I'll be right back. Gotta go shave this all off. Remember, seal is the big boss. Yes, seal is the big boss. Yo, what up? I'm back. Show some hype if you go out. I'm back. I'll probably do another 6 minutes. But 6 minutes max. I will be ending in 6 minutes. If there's anyone you think that would like to come in for last call, this is it. It is officially last call. Come in for last call if you want last call. This is last call. 5.5 minutes remain in stream. 5.5 minutes remain in stream. So if you have friends you think might enjoy the stream, make sure and have them come check it out. They might enjoy it. Nice one, Stricker. I no, there's 4 minutes left. I will just talk with you guys. See what you guys want to do. For the last 4 minutes, and this is basically like your recess time, I guess, where you guys can all talk to each other, talk to me, ask me questions. Q&A for the last. No, I'll do 14. I'll go to 220. Well, actually, here I'll go for another 15 minutes. Go till noon Eastern time. So, yeah, this is more like a Q&A type of time. So, you guys have any questions, make sure and ask those now. That would be amazing. If you guys had any questions to ask them now. No, I missed it. Oh, jerk. You can't even play basketball. Ben Simmons, garbage, bro. This is more like a. Would you rather jump of your bed of or break a leg? So are you asking me if I would rather just jump off my bed or okay, so these questions are a little on the questioning side for new, but do you mean would I rather just jump off my bed, like stand up and just hop off, or break a leg? And Stricker, um, have I ever done something embarrassing on a school play or in normal school? Yes, I have. I actually called a teacher the wrong name once. I called the teacher the wrong name once. So that was kind of embarrassing. You don't know how to play basketball. Jerk. But yeah, I had a teacher whose last name was Faust. And I walked in for class one day and I go, "Hey, what's up, Mrs. Frost?" And it's like, "Oh, Faust, I meant." And she goes, "What did you say?" I said, "Nothing." I said, "Hello, Mrs. Faust." And another time, actually more recent than that, at my old school, I actually used to go to a school here in town, and then I went to a school in a different county, and now I'm homeschooled this year, and most likely going back to school in town next year. Um, I actually we were going on a field trip to Chicago, and we're not a super big. We I didn't go to a super big school, but and we were sort of out in the middle of nowhere, and so we went to this play. We went to Chicago, and so but saying you're taking almost full class of sixth graders to Chicago from the middle of Indiana, you the bus driver's not going to want to stop at a rest station every once in a while just for one kid to go take a dump. So they decided, let's just split the grade into three different groups. And we'll put one group on one bus, another group on another bus, and another group on another bus. And all the students will have to remember is what bus they were on. So I was able to remember what bus I was on, and we went on Imperial Travel buses. So let me see if I can actually find a picture. Imperial Travel bus. Bus. Let me see what picture. Okay, so if you've ever been to Indiana, you have probably seen one of these bad boys. This is an Imperial Travel bus. What are you doing, sleepyhead? Hey, it's almost noon, by the way.
Okay, cool. I've been up for like 2 hours now.
So did you hear me when I came in and said there was a gathita here?
No.
Sleepyhead.
Unsub from him right now. You will not regret it.
Yes, you will. Don't listen to him. Hey, I just got to 50 subs.
Y'all are stupid. Like, seriously, that's club.
Can you hear that, dummy? Could you hear that guy? I can't even. He just called you all dumb. Can you believe it? He just called you all dumb. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Hey, comment if you're still. Ooh, alright, just about 8 more minutes on the stream. Are you live at the moment, Stricker? Stricker, you should go live. Like right now. I'll join in on 2 accounts. I just subbed to you on one of my other accounts. Wait, are you on your phone, Strickers? Do you usually use a capture card to play your game and stream it? Alright guys, so I'm going to, real quick, before I probably ruin the stream, by playing a song, I'm going to go over what a shinies I have in Pogo. So I have shiny Emperos, 2 of them. Shiny Charizard, 1 of them. Shiny Charmander, 1 of them. Shiny Charmeleon, 1 of them. Shiny Tyranitar, 2 of them. Shiny Blastoise, 1 of them. Shiny Wardle, 1 of them. Shiny Aerodactyl, 1 of them. Shiny Minin, Plusle, my bad, 1 of them. Shiny Espeon, 1 of them. Shiny Jolteon, 2 of them. Already transferred 1 to Let's Go. Umbreon, 1 of them. Wingull, 1 of them. Metang, 1 of them. Cloyster, 1 of them. Swinub, 2 of them. Quilava, 2 of them. Cyndaquil, 3 of them. Typhlosion, 1 of them. Sceptile, 1 of them. Trico, 1 of them. Bagon, 1 of them. Shogun, 1 of them. Blaziken, 1 of them. Slacking, 1 of them. Traded a Slacking sometime earlier this year, late last year. Slackoff, 2 of them. Mudkip, 2 of them, one of which I'm going to trade off. Swampert, 1 of them. Honchkrow, one of them. Alolan Raticate, one of them. Eevee, one of them. Dragonite, one of them. Alright, new plays, I see you. Well, actually, you know what? New plays, if you can stick around, I've just got a few more left to go. And then I'm going to play a song that might ruin the stream, so I'd stick around. Check that out, see if it does. One Gliscor, one Torterra, one Alolan Rattata, one Farfetch'd, one Azumarill, one Alolan Sandslash. Alright, I'll probably ruin the stream by playing a song after this, but yeah, I'll be there. One Vibrava, one Turtwig, one Yanmega, my bad, one Bayonet, one Infernape, three Chimchars, one Gyarados, one Bronzong, two Rhyperior, one Growlithe, one Sneasel, one Weavile, and one Tentacle. Alright, so now time for the moment of truth. Will this ruin the stream? If you guess what song I'm going to play, I will do something. But here, I will give you hints. It's an old song, has old time in the title, and is a song by Bob Seger. Alright, hang on. I'm going to play this one first just because it's one of my favorite songs in the world. Just take those old records off the shelf. Listen to them by myself. Music ain't got the same song. I know time of rock and roll. Don't try to take me too much disco. You'll never even get there all go. Old time of rock and roll. Old time of rock and roll. Music just soothes your soul. Listen about the days of old. Old time of rock and roll. Alright, I'm gonna do karaoke to it. Yes, please don't hate me after this. Stay alive, please, Stricker. Old time rock and roll karaoke. Rock and roll. Alright, I'm gonna do karaoke real quick and then
Will Invisalign aligners really work?
they may work for your teeth, but they won't work for your freaking eyebrows. Alrighty, let me go to Stricker. Oh wait. Hang on, Stricker. 2 in stream. Are you blaming me? Are you accusing me? Are you accusing me? And clearly see it says me right there on your stream. I will now do a karaoke on my live stream, dog. Alright, welcome to karaoke. Welcome to karaoke, everybody. I'm doing karaoke.
What kind of world do you want to live in? I want people to wear what they want.
Not what you make one. That was crazy. I need to get my mic. Taking all records off the shelf, I sit here listening to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like the old kind of rock and roll. Don't take disco, you'll never get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. And I like that old time of rock and roll. I still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music that soothes the soul. Reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Come on. In other words, you can type them in chat, dog. That is not allowed here. We won't go to here and play a tango. I'd rather hear some blues or funky old soul. There's only a sure way to get me to go. Start playing old time rock and roll. Call me Reddit, call me what you will. Say I'm old fashioned, say I'm over with Hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. I still like that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. Woo! Still like that old kind of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. I still like that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. Still like that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. And roll with that old time rock and roll. Feel like that old time rock and roll. The talkin music will soothe your soul. We're in the next 9 if there was one. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you, Vegas. Alright, now it's time to do a country song. I don't even need to carry. Let me just. Do you live? Do Live is Life by Jacob. I don't know that song, so I'm not gonna do that. I'll look into it though. Try and learn it. Do it when I learn it, I guess. I'll do that when I learn more about it. Here we go.
Dress the party you want.
Just wanna break the rules.
Look at that freaking weirdo in that, dude. Alright, this one is Pray For You by Matt Still. Performed by Walker on a Walk. Never been one to ask for help. I need a map to move it myself. I ain't a church pew regular, twice on Sunday. Quote you scripture kind. Far from a preacher, but I'm a believer. 'Cause every single day before I knew your name, I couldn't see your face, but I prayed for you. Prayer went on, hope failed. On the highway of hell, I prayed for you. I kept my faith like that old King James that I'm supposed to. It's hard to imagine bigger than I could fathom. You know you from Adam, I prayed for you. Won't you love me like you do? Your eyes to see me through. Smile that steals me, a heart that hears me, a touch that kills me too. Baby, you're perfect. I guess a good old hurt it. 'Cause every single day before I knew your name, I couldn't see your face, but I prayed for you. Every heartbreak trail, all hope failed on the highway ahead, I prayed for you. I kept my faith like that old King James said I'm supposed to. Hard to imagine, bigger than I could find. I know you from Adam, but I prayed for you. Every single day before I knew your name, I couldn't see your face, but I prayed for you. Till that fade and goodbye rain, girl, even today I prayed for you. My faith like that old King James said I'm supposed to. Hard to imagine bigger than I could have. Know you from Adam, but I prayed for you. I prayed for you. I prayed for you. Thank you from wherever you are in the world. Greatly appreciate it. if you're still here, Stricker Plays, I will definitely check that out. I am going to wait till I know the words to it first, because I don't feel like a mod would tell me to do a song that's like every other word, but well, actually, real quick, I'm gonna do a song. But I'm gonna put an earbud in so you guys won't be able to hear the audio. Y'all just be able to hear me. And that's actually better for this song than what I'm about to do. Just stick around and here it goes. Here goes nothing, I guess. Wonder how well the sound is gonna be. There she was, just a walking down the street, singing do why diddy diddy down diddy do, snapping her fingers and shuffling her feet, singing do why diddy dum diddy do do. She looked fine, she looked good, she looked fine, she looked in your mind. Before I knew it, she was walking next to me, singing do why diddy diddy down diddy do. Holding my hand just as natural as can be, singing do why diddy diddy down diddy do. She walked on to my door, walked on to my door, no more. Whoa, I knew it was falling in love. Yeah, I know it's not Life is a Live, but I something I sort of said was not that I don't trust you, but I just don't trust that I'm gonna get it. I just don't trust that I'm gonna think it's something and then go do it and it's something else. Like go to sing it and it's a different version or something. So something I said was let me get used to it a little before I sing it on stream. Let me maybe sing it off stream a few times, learn the words, learn the lyrics, get all caught up in what it's about, everything, and go from there. But this song is called Do What Diddy by Manfred Mann with two N's after the man. Yep. And so I told her all the things I've been dreaming of. Now we're together nearly every single day, singing do why diddy diddy down diddy do. There we were, just happy as can be, singing do why diddy dum diddy do. Well, I'm hers, she's mine. I'm hers, she's mine. Wedding bells are gonna chime. Whoa, I knew we were falling in love. Yes, I did. And so I told her all the things I've been dreaming of. Now we're together nearly every single day, singing do I diddy diddy down diddy do. And I were so happy that's how we're gonna stay, singing do I diddy diddy down diddy do. Well, I'm hers, she's mine. I'm hers, she's mine. Wedding bells are gonna chime. Whoa, oh yeah, do I diddy diddy down diddy do. Do I diddy diddy down diddy do. Do I diddy diddy down diddy do. Woohoo! Thank you, Vegas. Or wherever you're from. I think that may do it for stream, guys. It's 12:18 p.m. here. I have not ate a single thing all day, so I'm getting kind of hungry. Probably gonna go grab something to eat real quick. Check on the dog, see if he's ate his breakfast. So, I will see you guys all Monday, most likely. Whether or not it's a short stream or a long stream like today was. Well, actually, you know what? If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna go check on the dog, grab something quick to eat, come back in, and I will be right with you guys. I'm gonna stay on for another 20-ish minutes because that's 3 hours. Don't belong in there. Hello, YouTube. I cannot read your comments, but I will be in there shortly to read them and redirect you to the right page. I can currently see there's one person in the yeah. I'm eating tortillas. tortilla gang. And my Mexican friends out there, thank you for these. To eat. I don't want to eat dinner. I'll be right back with you guys. I hope you guys didn't think I forgot about you. But I didn't. Do you want it down there? Good. Now it's off worth it, doesn't it? Don't worry, I'm still coming. I'm coming back. I'll be right back to you. Hello. That's where I was standing. Just about 12 more minutes. Let me tell you, my stomach was starting to ache. Legit Austrian. This is my stomach. My stomach is just like. I was legit my stomach all stream long. Hey, Stricker, you back? Or is it Crimson or Noob or who was here? Actually, around one tortilla, two tortilla. You only grab two tortilla. One tortilla, two tortilla. You grab two tortilla. For tortilla, but I only grab two tortilla. No offense to any Mexicans out there, but this is how Mexican moms have their kids. Boom. 4 tortillas. 4 flour tortillas hurt the most. 4 flour tortillas. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's turn it triple. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, for this much tortilla, this is how much tortilla I need to make a taco. Tortilla is everywhere. Yes, tortilla. Fat guy problems. I don't know about you guys, but I am thicker than a Snicker. Holy crap. Hey trolls, have you stuck around Symbiotic? If you're here, leave a If you're here, leave a comment. This is a game I really like to play too. Hey, what's up, Stricker? How is life doing you now? Now that you know I'm gonna be gone for till Monday at least, in about 7 minutes. Okay, I'm gone. Bye.